The father figure in your life is not big on gifts. You can also give them the gift of quality time. There's nothing like a good movie to bring people together, and lifestyle and entertainment contributor Derrial Christon here with 10 great movies to watch with Dad on Father's Day. I think this is such a great idea.
I mean, listen, there's so many good movies that you can watch with Dad. It was really hard to narrow it down to 10, but I was like, you know, I got a little variation, a little action, adventure, drama, comedy, some animation.
Whatever your dad loves.
Whatever you want.
Okay, so let's kick it off. What's first on your list?
All right, first on my list is Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Okay.
I think this is great to watch with Dad. First of all, any Indiana Jones is great to watch with Dad. I mean, action, thriller, you know, suspense. But this one stars Harrison Ford and Sean Connery. And basically, it's about Sean Connery, who's playing Harrison Ford's dad in the film. And he goes missing looking for the Holy Grail, which has these magical powers that if they're in the wrong hands, it can go really bad very quickly. Yeah. So I love this one because of the fact that there's the father-son bond between Harrison Ford and Sean Connery.
You have some of my favorite movies of all time on this list. Next up, Father of the Bride, I'm obsessed with.
I mean, come on, Father of the Bride. I mean, also it's the remake of the 1950s movie, but I love this one. Steve Martin, Diane Keaton. Also, we have Kimberly Williams, Paisley, Martin Short. It's a story about a dad who's having a lot of trouble letting his daughter go once he finds out that she's getting married. I mean, you know, it's got a little bit of drama, comedy, and some tears. You might cry a little bit,
no, that's a sweet one. I love that movie. Okay, Big Daddy, if your dad is a jokester and likes to laugh, I know this is a good one.
Okay, Big Daddy, first of all, I just watched it again yesterday. I think I watched this movie 500 times. I love this film. Okay,
yeah, so good.
Adam Sandler, the twins Cole and Dylan Sprouse, Christy Swanson. I love this one because it's about a story about a former, not even former, he's a lawyer who's a little bit lazy, and he goes out to impress his girlfriend because he finds out that she is maybe entertaining another man, and so he adopts a kid to impress her.
And that's the way to do it.
And it doesn't go exactly the way that he thinks it should go.
Right, but him as a father was so fun in this movie.
Oh, I mean, I laughed the entire time.
Yeah,
it's just great, comedic timing in this film. Okay, so next on my list is John Q.
Oh,
so I switched it up a little bit. Well, you know, no, John Q's more thriller. Action.
I'm thinking of the whole wrong movie. Okay, tell me more.
Okay, this is Denzel Washington.
I know.
And it's a story about he takes over a medical emergency room. He basically takes a hostage when he finds out that his son
needed a heart transplant. Well, this is crying, Derrial. You made me sound crazy.
I mean, but you know, Denzel's going in. I love it because it's like a father protecting his family.
Yeah, I love it, but it's sad.
I mean, it's a little sad, but you know, it's also like a little little action thriller too.
Okay, what do you got next?
We got Catch Me If You Can. I love this one because it's crime comedy. It stars Tom Hanks, Leo DiCaprio. Came out in 2002. Love this one because it's a story about, it's based off a novel that's the same name. Okay. So basically the story is about a con artist who's played by Leo. He's a little bit over the age of 17 or 18, somewhere in there. And he basically, by the time he's 19, is posed as a pilot, as a lawyer, as a doctor. And Tom Hanks is the FBI agent who is obsessed with finding Leo's character. So, but they form this like father-son bond in this interesting way as Tom Hanks' character is trying to find Leo.
Nice. Yeah. Okay.
So that's a great one. Finding Nemo.
Oh,
throw some animation in there.
Classic. And the dad in this is so sweet.
He's super sweet. You know, he's a timid clownfish who sets out to find his son after he's captured. So I love this one. Disney Plus, you can watch it on. It's a good one for like dad and also family. You can sit down everybody. Grandma, granddad.
This is perfect, especially I think for the dads with young kids.
I agree with that for sure.
Okay, next up is one I don't know. We Bought a Zoo?
We Bought a Zoo. This one's great too. It's a comedy drama. Okay. It's Matt Damon, Scarlett Johansson, Elle Fanning. It's a story of Matt Damon's character who moves his family from Southern California to the countryside to renovate and reopen a zoo. So it's fun. It's you know, it's a nice little family sit-down movie to watch with dad.
The next one on your list I've passed up on the guide like 700 times. My Octopus Teacher. I like the name of it, but I never get around to watching it.
You definitely got to watch this one. It actually got an Academy Award in 2021 for Best Documentary for a Feature. Nice. It's a story about a filmmaker who forges a relationship with an octopus. And I know that sounds like a weird description, but it's actually really good. Okay. It's really good. You can watch it on Netflix.
Well, I trust it. Now I'm not going to pass it up the next time.
Please don't. Please don't. You know, keep it in there. Watch it. Watch it with Dad.
Finally, Bad Boys 4.
Bad Boys, Bad Boys.
You can't go wrong?
What you gonna do? Yep, this one's the fourth installment. Ride or Die, baby.
Come on.
Ride or Die, bring it. It reunites Will Smith and Martin Lawrence again together. So excited about this. It's an action comedy, a story about obviously the two characters, Martin and Will, who they play officers, and they are going to find, they're trying to clear the name of their former captain who's implicated in a corruption story. So you definitely got to check this one out. It's in theaters now. It came out June 7th, so.
Oh, I'm going within the next week to see this one.
You're going to love it.
Mike Lowry. I got to go see what Mike Lowry is doing.
Well, it also got 97% audience ratings on Rotten Tomatoes.
Why so low? It should be 100%. Don't get me on my Will Smith, Martin Lawrence rant.
Okay, wait, tell me about it. Wait,
Will Smith is the greatest actor of all time for me. And I love me some Martin Lawrence too, but I will stand in a party and fight over Will Smith. The Variety, Fresh Prince, I Am Legend, Hitch.
I mean, he definitely has a variation. You're saying over every actor?
Over every. I said what I said, Derrial.
You said what you said.
I said what I said. Find more information on these tips by Derrial on our website, KCALnews.com/SeenOnTV.